In this question, you're asked to integrate 3x plus 5 by x cube minus x square plus x minus 1. So let us see how we can do this. So again, you have a linear by a cubic. So we can try to use the concept of partial fractions. So before using partial fractions, I just need to factorize the denominator. So x cube minus x square plus x minus 1. So if this is my p of x, if this is a polynomial, as we can see, p of 1 is 1 cube minus 1 square plus 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0. So this implies x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. So this is called factorization theorem, which you have learned in lower classes. So if you put x equal to some number, and if the value of polynomial is equal to 0, x minus that number is a factor. So one of the factor of this polynomial is x minus 1. So to get the remaining factor, we just need to divide this polynomial by x minus 1. So let us try to divide this using Horner's synthetic division. So 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1. So 1, so 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. So if you divide this with x minus 1, the quotient is nothing but x square plus 1. So this is the x square term, this is the constant term. So x cube minus x square plus x minus 1 can be written as x minus 1 times x square plus 1. X square plus 1 is a non-factorizable quadratic. So 3x plus 5 divided by this can be written as x minus 1 times x square plus 1. So this can be split into a by x minus 1 plus bx plus c by x square plus 1. Here a can be found out using shortcut, just by putting x is equal to 1. So if you put x is equal to 1, you get 8 by 2, which is equal to 4. So a is equal to 4. And if you take the LCM, you get a times x square plus 1 plus x minus 1 times bx plus c. So this has to be same as my 3x plus 5. The coefficient of x square has to be equal to 0. So a plus b has to be equal to 0. This implies b equal to minus 5. And if you take the constant term has to be equal to 5. So a minus c is equal to 5. So c is equal to a minus 5. That is equal to minus 1. So this fraction can be written as 4 by x minus 1 plus bx plus c, that is minus 4x minus 1, or minus 4x minus 1 by x square plus 1 dx. So again, this looks like the previous question. So here 4 by x minus 1 is easily integrable, 4 ln mod x minus 1. And the next term you have a linear by quadratic. So whenever you have linear by quadratic, so what you need to do is, you need to express the numerator as some number times the differentiation of denominator plus some number. So minus of integration of 4x can be written as 2 times 2x by x square plus 1 minus integration of 1 by x square plus 1 dx. So this is equal to 4 ln mod x minus 1 minus 2 times differentiation by function log mod x square plus 1 minus tan inverse x plus c. So this will be the integration of this function.